Hi, everyone. Welcome. Today, I'm stopping by to talk to you about a blessed state of mind, one that you have perhaps tasted of in your life in little moments, and one that you were rather close to when you were a little tiny child before you became upset, and before a lot of things happened and you lost it. And I'm here to tell you that you have to re-find it, because having the blessed state of mind is the truly human way of existing. So there's only one way for you to find this higher blessed state of mind and to be able to express wisdom and patience and understanding and courage and love and all the good things that you can express. And when you express them, you also feel them yourself. The only way is for you to want it, to want reality, to want the truth. See, to want to know the truth. You would like to know the truth. You would like to be a better person, not to impress anybody, but simply because you're sick and tired of seeing yourself screaming at your kids and ranting at your husband and being angry at your wife and like that. You want to be a better person, and you want, see, something good and something pure and something innocent. You want it, and you would like to be, calm, so you can be a better mom, dad, parent, partner. And it's sincere. You really want to, not because you want to impress somebody, not because you're afraid of losing some perks, not because you're trying to get somebody from something from somebody, not be for advantage, but simply because you want to be a better person. And that wanting, and you would like to be a better person. See, that's very beautiful. And you know that you're not, but you would like to be, see? And you stop blaming other people and hating them and accusing them and making life miserable for them. You just simply would like to know the truth and honor the truth, and let the truth purge you of all of your lies and pretense. And see, well, then that beautiful, blessed state of mind will be available to you. So it does exist, and you know it exists because you have tasted a little bit of it somewhere along the way. And you also know that the more you go down into your self-righteous, resentful angers and resentments, and like that, you know that down there, it gets darker and darker. You know that. So you want to find the bright side and live in the sunshine of God's love. That's where you would like to be, in the sunshine of God's love. But you have to be willing to give up a couple of things. And you don't need to give them up first, because God has to help you with it. But you have to want to, or be willing to, let go of your resentments toward people. And let go of, what shall we call it? Pride? See, it's so ugly. The pride is such an ugly thing that it's nothing to be proud of. See, it's quite the paradox. A person who is prideful and unreasonable and self-righteous and uncooperative, see, and angry and vindictive, oh, that pride is so ugly. And they're so ugly, and at some level they sense that they're ugly. All right. It's an ugly thing, pride. It's nothing to be proud of. So you have to want to know the truth and admit the truth and accept the truth. And that will mean giving up the pride and the resentments and the angers and the grudges and all that stuff. And God will help you with that. But there has to be that want to. You have to want to. You would like to. Let's put it that way. So I think I've made my point here. I haven't said a lot, but I think I've made it clear that this higher state exists, this blessed state of mind, this heavenly state of mind, and it's something that you need to find, and you need to live there. And people on the outside can't help you find it. And all the books that you read and all the things that you watch, okay, maybe they're nice, and they're helpful to some extent. But finding this blessed state of mind involves the soul itself and a sincere yearning for something good. And it's like a cry to God. It's like a silent cry to God. Not to save your pride, but to be there so that you can shed a tear and admit a couple of things. Yeah, people on the outside have always been mean, or they've taken advantage when you tried to apologize or something. Sometimes they took advantage of it, or they were mean to you, so you got to the point you didn't want to apologize to people anymore. Well, you don't have to apologize to people to get started. You have to simply be sorry, that's all. In fact, you don't even need any words. Just in your heart, be sorry, and see that you sometimes are out of control and that you are mean to people, and that you say cruel things and vicious things and false things and things that are designed to tease them and to goad them. Just see that. See it and regret what you see. There you go. That's another way of putting it. All right. Maybe right now you somehow can't want to be a better person, or you can't want something good and sweet and pure. But you can regret what you see about yourself. Or maybe that would be a good start. And don't try to do anything about it. You've always tried to fix yourself. You've tried to make yourself better. And you've compensated in many ways. Instead, when you see your own wrong, when you see something wrong about yourself, just see it and regret what you see. That's all. And go about your life. Do your duty as best you can. If you're a mom, then be a mom and be a dad. At work, do your job. Don't expect gratitude. Just do your work properly. Do your duty. And to the extent that you can be honest, fair, brave, and kind with people, and to the extent that you can hold your tongue when you're about to say something mean, just don't say it. When you're about to do something cruel or false, something designed to goad someone, then just don't do it. Instead, just do your work and wait upon God. Wait for Him. Wait for God to answer. Wait forever if you have to. You need Him. And regret what you see about yourself. And if you can, want to know the truth. And just in your heart, you kind of say, it's not a verbal thing, but you just kind of say non-verbally, I would like to know the truth. And if the truth shines and I see the truth, then I'll admit it. See, even if it makes me feel a little bit bad, I'll admit it, and I'll regret it if I need to in my heart.